What's up everybody, Kyle here. Welcome back to another video, and today we have my AEW Full Gear predictions. Very excited for this show. AEW pay-per-views always do deliver, and yeah, a lot of good matches here that I'm looking forward to and been looking forward to for a while. So I'm gonna get straight into it because I do have a bit of a sore throat. So yeah, I kind of want to get this video done because my throat's yeah, I have a sore throat, so I don't want to waffle on too much. So let's get straight into it. But before I do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And yeah, I am recording this Friday. I'll probably have this uploaded Friday as well, so it will be pre-Rampage. I just want to say that in case I end up not being able to get it out, and it end up I can't speak. I end up releasing it on a Saturday, but this should be up before Rampage anyway. So let's not waste time. Tag team match on the pre-show, a match that I didn't even know was announced. I must have missed the announcement for this. Nyla Rose and Jamie Hayter team up against the team of Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa. Four great women's wrestlers, four very talented women. Happy to see them on the pay-per-view in some capacity, even if it is just a pre-show tag team match. I'm going to go with the faces here again. It's the pre-show. It's just a match to get the crowd going, get them warmed up. So it makes sense to start with a Shida and Rosa win. Moving on to the main card, I'm going to start off with Pac and Cody Rhodes teaming up to take on Malachi Black and Andrade. I'm going to go with Andrade and Black here. Just, I don't know. I like Pac. I am a fan of Cody. I do. I know. I just think it kind of makes a bit of sense to. I don't know why. I just think it makes more sense to have Black and Andrade win this one. I don't know why. I'd probably maybe have Cody take the fall. Maybe kind of continue teasing that like heel turn. Or maybe you can go all out, have Pac take the fall and have Cody turn on then. But yeah, I don't know why. I can just see Black and Andrade getting the win in this one. Christian Cage and Jurassic Express team up against the Super Click, which is Adam Cole and the Young Bucks in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This one can go either way. We've kind of got a bit of a tease of Undisputed Era with Bobby Fish kind of not really aligning himself with the Elite, but kind of helping the Elite on Dynamite. He'll be facing Jungle Boy on Rampage. Who wins this one? I'm gonna go Jurassic Express or Christian. I know I can see the Elite win this. I feel like they could win this one. This is 50-50 for me. It can go either way. Let's just go with a big face win here with Cage and Jurassic Express getting the win and giving Jurassic Express a big victory. MJF versus Darby Allin. I'm gonna go with Darby. I do like MJF, big MJF fan, but I know I feel like I'm just gonna go with Darby. Of course, Sting will be at ringside, so will Wardlow. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll be happy if MJF wins. I'll be happy with Darby winning. I don't really care either way who wins. Again, like the previous match, this is a 50-50 for me, but I don't know, there's just something telling me to go with Darby, so I'm going to go with Darby. The Inner Circle, of course, Jake Hager, Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Santana, and Ortiz team up against the Men of the Year and American Top Teams, Junior Dos Santos, Andrei Arlovsky, and Dan Lambert. I'm going to go with the Inner Circle here. I know. Again, it makes sense to go with the Inner Circle on this one. You know, Men of the Year got the win at the stadium show. Like, the whole feud's kind of been building to this one match. This whole angle has been building to this. And after this match, there's not really much else they can go with. They can go with this angle. So I feel like this will probably end up being the blow off with the Inner Circle getting the win and ending this once and for all. Another match I'm really looking forward to: Eddie Kingston, CM Punk. Big fan of both these guys. Again, I'm gonna have to go with Punk here. I'd love to see Eddie get the win over Punk. It'd be a big win for Eddie. But again, with Punk's return, it's still kind of fresh and kind of, I don't know, I feel like I've kind of enjoyed it. I've liked how he's not been having matches with different people. This Eddie feud's kind of the first, he kind of had a mini feud with Team Taz, but it's the first big thing he's done. Yeah, it's hard to see CM Punk taking the loss in this one. As much as I'm a big Eddie Kingston fan, and I would be down to see that. Yeah, it's just hard to look past Punk with his return still being relatively fresh, even though people are starting to kind of, it's time to get into the next gear with Punk. And I feel like giving him one over Kingston is the way to do that. Lucha Brothers defend the Tag Team Championships against FTR. I'm going to go with Lucha Brothers in this one. They just won the belts at the last pay-per-view. FTR just recently beaten for the AAA Tag Team titles, so I feel like this will be Lucha Brothers getting their win back on a big pay-per-view stage, and this will be a fantastic match. FTR, Lucha Brothers, two fantastic teams. Very looking forward to this one. Should be a lot of fun. I think the mixture of styles between these two, it's a good clash of styles. It's a clash of styles in a good way. Lucha Brothers high flying tag team. FTR more of an old school kind of just working over your opponent type of team. I've really enjoyed this feud that they've been going with, and I feel like the Lucha Brothers will get the win here. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, defends the AEW Women's Championship against Taynara Conti. I'm gonna go with Dr. Britt Baker here because I do like Taynara Conti, but I don't know if now's the right time to put the belt on her. I feel like if they were going to take the belt off her, it should have been Ruby at the stadium show. So I don't know. I don't think now's the time to take the belt. Or Taynara is the right person to take the belt off Britt Baker at this moment in time. Even though I am a big Taynara Conti fan, I feel like now's not the moment to put the belt on her. So that's why I'm going with Britt Baker. AEW Championship Eliminator Tournament Finals. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, challenges Miro, of course, #1 contenders match. I feel like this was originally meant to be Moxley versus Danielson, and hopefully Moxley can get well soon. But Miro stepped in as a replacement. Because of that, I'm gonna go with Danielson. Yeah, even though I know, is it too? I know. I feel like what I think will happen in the main event, it makes more sense to go with Miro and have Miro win here. But do they give Danielson the loss? I don't know. It's just my mind is telling me to go with Danielson, but then when I think about what I want to see in the main event, does Danielson winning kind of hamper that? I don't know. I can see Miro winning this as well, and I feel like, this is a tough one. I'm going to just go with Danielson. Again, just recently come in, being fantastic, probably literally putting together a Wrestler of the Year run since coming into AEW. This will be another banger match. Miro and Danielson, two fantastic wrestlers, two great workers. Happy again either way. Whoever wins this and goes on to challenge for the AEW Championship in the future, it's going to be a good thing. But yeah, I'm going to just play it safe. I'm going to go with Danielson, even though I know the more I think about it, the more I feel like Miro could kind of get it done. And that's based on what I think more of what I want to happen in the main event, which is Hangman Adam Page versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And it is time for some cowboy shit to be AEW champion. I'm going with Adam Hangman Page. I love Kenny Omega. I'm a big Kenny fan, but it is time. Now is the time to do it. Strike while the iron is hot. Don't let this run into the ground and go too long while actually pulling the trigger. Put the belt on Adam Page. And that's why I kind of don't want it to go straight into Page versus Danielson. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Danielson winning, it makes sense to go back into Omega more than it does to make then go into Danielson and Hangman. I feel like having that Hangman is over just to listen to the reaction from when he returned. But I don't know, having him go up against someone like Danielson, it could kind of hamper that momentum, kind of slow it down a bit. So that's why I'm thinking maybe Miro gets to win that one. But I'm going with my heart on this. I'm going Adam Page to become AEW World Heavyweight Champion. It is time. We've been building this moment since day one in AEW when Adam Page announced he wanted to be the first AEW champion. Of course, he then loses to Jericho. Starts teaming with Kenny. They win the tag team championships. They lose the belts. Kenny turns. And we've been building to this moment for the past year. AEW Championship Eliminator Tournament last year. Kenny beats Adam Page in the final. A full year later, Full Gear again a year later. We're back there. We're back with Adam Page. We're back with Kenny. It is time for Hangman to finally do it. Hopefully AEW do the right thing and pull the trigger on this one. And yeah, that is it for this predictions video for AEW Full Gear 2021. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.